Number one between Mason Smith of Central Michigan, the 24 and 13 freshman, will be taking on Lehigh's Randy Cruz, 22 and 8 senior. Cruz puts a collar tie on the left side, switches over to the right. 2:40 left, just underway here in the first at 141 pounds. Taking a look at how they got here. Cruz lost in the second round to George DiCamillo. He got pinned in the second period. 4 minutes and 36 seconds. DiCamillo won his first round match against Topher Carton of Iowa. Excuse me. He won against Cole Martin of Wisconsin, 6-0. His opponents from Central Michigan, Mason Smith won his wrestleback match against Salvatore Profaci of Michigan by a score of 9-0. Scrambling position here, Randy Cruz. Cruz going to try to hook in an inside cradle. It's a poor shot there by Smith. Cruz is going to try to hook up the inside cradle. He gets the 2 points for the cradle. And now we'll try to move forward. Cruz trying to hook up a cradle. Trying to expose Mason Smith's back to the mat. 1:25 left. He'll get a 1 count. But Smith doing a great job of arching his back arching his stomach to the mat. He's got to be careful. Cruz got to be careful not to pin himself here. 1:09 left. No points yet. Cruz is going to get the points. He's going to get 2. 2 near fall. 55 seconds left here in the first. Stalemate called. 2 near fall. 4-0. We'll have some blood here from Cruz. It's kind of a funky inside cradle that Cruz had there. Took him a while to get the back points, but he got 2 out of it. Saturday night, the season-long journey comes to an end as the nation's top wrestlers square off here in St. Louis for the right to be called champion. The finals of the NCAA Wrestling Championships, Saturday nights, 8 Eastern, 7 Central on ESPN. Also live on Watch ESPN. 4-0 lead here from Randy Cruz of Lehigh. He capitalized off a bad shot there from Mason Smith. Got the 2 points, hooked up the cradle, and got a 2-point near fall. 48 seconds left here in the first. 53 seconds of riding time for Cruz, mainly all off that inside cradle. Bottom guy set, top guy on, outside of blood time. Cruz will take on from the right side. Caution called on Cruz. 45 seconds left in the first. Cruz is going to slap in the legs here from the left side. Smith will get up to his feet. Cruz has to think about returning to Smith here if he does not want to get called for stalling. Cruz brings Smith down. Cruz has control of the wrist from the right side. Has it kind of a wing position, trying to put the arm in the back pocket. Referee watching that wrist, making sure it does not get put up by his shoulder. 15 seconds left. Cruz puts both legs in. 5 seconds left here in the first. And that's the end of your first. 1:41 of riding time. Cruz will defer. He'll give his choice over to Mason Smith. He's going to pick top. Tommy Thorne drops on mat number 6. He'll have to come back in the wrestlebacks to be an All-American. George DiCamillo, the winner on that mat. Mat 6. Heil will go on to the semis also. 1:45 left here in the seconds between Mason Smith of Central Michigan and Randy Cruz of Lehigh. Winner will go on, loser goes home. Minute 35 left here in the seconds. Smith bringing down the riding time of Cruz. After both Corey Clark and Thomas Gilman make the semis, Iowa is now up by 6.5 points. Smith trying to roll through here with Cruz, trying to expose Cruz back to the mat, no points. Minute left here in the second. Stalling called on Cruz on the bottom. 54 seconds left here in the seconds. Rutgers travels well, bring a good bulk of fans from New York coming here to watch Anthony Ashnault become the first 3-time All-American in school history. 29 seconds left in the seconds. Mason Smith bringing down the riding time to 9 seconds. .27 seconds left here in the seconds. Smith, after picking top, this was his choice, and he picked top. And now Cruz trying to roll through with Smith. Smith still has it. Still has the ankle. Hasn't given up points. Cruz trying to straighten his hips. He looks into Cruz. Cruz looks into Smith here. And that'll be the end of the seconds. So Mason Smith decides to pick top. He races the riding time. Doesn't get any points for himself. But he races riding time. Two minutes on the clock in the third and final period. Randy Cruz leads 4-0. He will also pick top. Randy Cruz will pick top. Minute 50 left here in the third. Cruz trying to put in that leg from the right side. Smith catches the leg of Cruz. Trying to block it with his own here. And now Smith's going to reach down, reach up above, and grab the head of Cruz. We'll go right back down to the middle of the mat. Minute 22 left here in the third. Riding time not a factor. It can be here in 40 seconds if Cruz continues to ride. Smith has to get out from the bottom and get a takedown or near fall to stay in this match. He's down 4-0. Minute 7 left. Mike Longo and Colton McChrystal coming up next. Then we'll have Lake Gardner and Patricio Lugo at 141 and 149. Cruz trying to lock up a cradle here. 45 seconds left. Mason blocking the hands nicely to not let Cruz get a cradle in. 35 seconds to go. Mason Smith have to get out. The riding time goes right back to Randy Cruz's favor. 15 seconds to go. Lehigh's in 7th place, so bonus points would be nice. Get them closer to this team race, but it will be a decision for Randy Cruz as he will advance to the third round wrestlebacks. Mason Smith's season comes to a close. He will now come here and start 141.